I want to start with Tyson Foerster. Ties the game 5-5 with like 3.5 minutes left in regulation. He had that game winner a couple of nights ago in Boston. I look back to that Ottawa game where he had the back-to-backs in the second period, including the penalty shot. He has been clutch for this team.
He has.
And I got this question in the Discord for Mailbag Monday, but I didn't see it till tonight because I always forget to check Discord. But if you're a diehard, Charlie's in there all the time. And if you just want to, have a conversation with a bunch of other diehard Flyers fans, become a PHLY diehard, and you get access to our Discord. But JChime90 asked me, if you check here for Mailbag Monday, is there someone besides the first line that could have an RJ Umberger versus Montreal impact on a playoff series, someone from outside the expected scoring leaders that could exploit being a depth piece versus other depth pieces? Tyson Foerster's that guy for me. I realize he's kind of bounced around the lineup, whether you want to call him second line, third liner right now. But he's that guy. We talked a few weeks ago about who needs to step up for this team, and it was when Travis Konecny still hadn't really scored since he came back from his injury. Owen Tippett really hadn't got it going yet. It's like, well, it's the veterans. It's the highly paid guys. It's the dudes who've been here before. If you're leaning on Tyson Foerster, dude is a rookie.
Yeah.
Like he's a responsible two-way player, as we've seen, and he's got the scoring touch lately, but back off on like thinking maybe he's going to be one of those real clutch guys for you. During this stretch, he absolutely has been. I realize tonight it's not exactly a goal scorer's goal, but this is how, like, it's what we've been saying about Tippett and Foerster, how you go from 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. You have the skill, you have the shot. How do you tack on those extra 8-10 goals to make yourself that much bigger of an offensive contributor? You get your ass to the net. You go to where goals are scored, which is in that blue paint, and you battle. That's what Tyson Foerster did tonight, with some help from Ryan Poehling and all the guys down low. Or maybe it was Hathaway.
Yeah, Hathaway on that one.
I am just very impressed with what we've seen out of Tyson Foerster lately.
That is what we want to see. We always talk about that. We'll talk about Bobby Brink too, because Bill, I love Bobby Brink's game here tonight. But Foerster, look, there was a point early on in the season where he wasn't scoring those goals, but he was doing those little things, doing the forecheck, doing that dirty work, and now the goal scoring is coming. And what you're seeing right now, Bill, is a young kid who's confident, and he's flying high right now. And that goal tonight, the fifth goal, right place at the right time, and that's what you want to see from a guy like Tyson Foerster. No, you're right. Like you're looking at some of these veteran players step up, but a guy like Tyson Foerster, like a lot of these young players that are behind these vets, they are stepping up and making big plays. And for Foerster, man, it's a lot of fun. Especially he's been on that line with Hathaway and Poehling, which is always a lot of fun. No matter who's paired up with them. Obviously, Case's with them for a long time, but now, I mean, I'm excited to see what Foerster's going to do with the stretch, man, because he's hungry right now, and you could tell.
And it's kind of crazy. Like, he went through such a period this season where he just could not put the puck in the net. And he was doing all the little things to keep himself in the lineup. But ultimately, he was a first-round pick because he can score.
Right.
Like, that's why he's here. And all the other stuff is what makes him, like, extra valuable. But goal scorers need to score freaking goals. Even with that prolonged stretch where it was like, man, what? This guy's got a great shot. He's always in the right place. Puck's just not going in. What's the problem? He's at 19 with 9 games left.
That's insane.
He's going to get to 20, 22, 23 goals probably. That's a hell of a rookie season for this kid. That's very, very impressive for a dude who had the struggles early, just putting the puck in the net, having the prolonged scoring slumps, and now you're talking about that confidence. Like maybe the one thing that was missing, he's feeling it right now. And that's absolutely huge for this team. I think he could be one of the guys who has the unexpected impact on it.
Yeah.
Like if they're going to pull an upset in the first round, whether it's against Carolina, if they hold on to this 2 seed, whether they fall to the second wild card spot, at which point they'll probably be, could be the Rangers as well. Could be Boston. We'll see how it plays out. But I mean, there's so many. The President's Trophy and Eastern Conference, like top 4, it's kind of in flux right now. But one of those top teams, Boston, Florida, the Rangers, maybe Carolina. If you're going to pull an upset, no matter who you play, it's going to be a freaking upset. Like It's
Seriously.
going to take depth scoring like that, the unexpected guy. And Tyson Foerster being this force is one of those things that could help you out there.
So real quick, I want to give an update here on the rookie scoring. So obviously we don't know. I don't know if Chicago, Minnesota, if they play tonight, but Bedard's still in first with 21, Rossi with 20, and Tyson Foerster in third there with 19. So he's right there with the tops of the rookies, man. It's crazy with that start of the season we're at now.
He's had an incredibly impressive rookie season. I just want to see him finish this thing out and maybe get a few playoff goals. You know, those regular season goals are real nice. Those playoff goals, though, those are money, man. You make money by scoring in the playoffs, and I'm hoping to see him do that.
We all silly like the mayor.